Welcome to the Black Soul of Art Creations. My name is Nompumelelo. I'm here in Polokwane working with a group of artists from the University of Limpopo dealing with painting, design and drawing. Black Soul of Art is a collaboration with the Limpopo Arts and Culture Association to transfer fine art skills to young and upcoming artists. It brings artists from Limpopo together. They form learning groups where they discuss theory, practice their styles, and interpret works from artists all over the world. Artists are introduced to one another as they move to the next stage.
I'm vocal, and I'm a designer. I don't draw, I see do, but I'm gonna learn how to draw today.
Came here to express my emotions and stuff.
I work for LACA, beautiful stuff. I'm the visual art consultant and I'm a sculptor, a painter, and hope we interact.
Most of the students have little artistic background. What brings them together with more experienced artists is a common interest and the passion for the arts. They learn to develop their own views and share them with each other as a way of understanding their backgrounds and learn how to interpret their works.
Now, if we start with peace.
Aletta Franks manages the Limpopo Arts and Culture Association.
Now you have a look at how many people did a nice little curvy line for peace. And you'll be amazed at how
In
many
events
there
like
are.
these, Aletta engages the students in emotional and visual exercises to help them connect their workings with their psychological perspectives.
The visual arts workshops are good for a number of reasons. On the one hand, they are transferring actual fine visual art skills to young students. On the other hand, because fine arts is such an insular process that each individual goes through, each individual actually comes to certain realizations and better understandings about themselves as human beings and what they could be capable of, not only producing with their fingers and a pencil, but also through understanding how their mind might interpret or understand what they are doing.
So as a result of this little exercise, I could, for instance, challenge you guys and say, draw me an angry apple. Not just an apple, but an angry apple.
Very often, artists look to everyday life for inspiration. Our young group is encouraged to practice their drawings of real movements and situations to develop hand-in-eye coordination.
Which is perhaps a little trick that we play, whereby we try to help the students learn or understand that they actually know more than they think they know, if we can use certain techniques that open the doors between the brain and their fingers.
When drawing still life, the artists concentrate on forms and shadows of an object to capture them in their drawings. The style abstract expressionism has influenced the way art is produced. The size of a figure or of a face, as well as the colors, can be used to change the perception of reality and to make proportions look more abstract. Concentration is not only given to the pattern of a garment, but also to the texture and shape of the material in use.
We also use the workshops to help people understand psychological implications of themselves in relation to the art. Why do they use certain instruments? Why do they produce certain marks? Why their signatures appear in a certain way, and what it actually is telling people about the artist or the person producing those lines. So we like to spend a fair amount of time also talking about the artwork and assessing the artworks individually. Even if there's a group of 20 students, each one of those 20 students will get individual input from us, because each one of them is an individual. Each one of them is producing their own kind of mark in response, for instance, to the same subject matter.
I came here, I've realized that I've learned a lot more about your pastels, especially the chalk pastels, as well as these oil pastels.
Before the workshop, I didn't know much about art, but now I know a lot. I'm growing each day.
I heard about this workshop, artists getting together, and I just thought, hey, why not? Interaction. It's good for me, it's good for everyone else. Experience. Meeting new people, making new friends, seeing new places.
I don't know how to use the chalk pastel and the other stuff here, so now I think I'm great.
I have been drawing on my own, but it's not as inspiring as it has been here at the Black Soul of Art.
Many of the artists finally need an outlet for their art, and therefore the use of establishing small exhibitions or markets at which the work could be shown and possibly even sold is also quite an important aspect of this development program, because in the end most of us as artists are not making art just for ourselves. We're actually making art for other people to respond to and to enjoy, hopefully.
The black soul of art, the black soul of art. This is our beginning, where our visions are projected through our palms given skills to carve heart on hard rock, and those who give it say it's how it starts. You and me, city to city, and those small family mealie farms. Food for thought. Art is not just decoration, but the declaration of freedom of speech. This is where the information leaks, creating rivers that reach the poor and rich. Silently in motion we speak, but the sense of hopelessness holds my palms from reach. So here we stand in class of peers, looking forward for life to teach. The black soul of art, the black soul of art.